Shirt here. We're going to plant some gourmet lettuce today. I'm going to plant it not as thick as I usually do. I usually plant it real thick and then just harvest them when they're really dinky, but I'm going to leave these grow a little longer, so I'm not going to put so much seed in it. And also I'm going to put little pieces of cookies in there. Worms really love to eat sugar cookies. We make ours with no oil or nothing, so there's no oil in them. And so I'm going to break up some pieces and put it underneath the dirt so they have something to munch on and see if that makes any difference in the breeding rate. We are getting breeding in our trays, which is really neat because what I do is I ordered a pound of worms and I put it in its own separate bin, and then I use those worms to put in the trays, and then they multiply in the trays, and then when that particular green is done, I just turn that upside down in a bin. And doing so, I'm building up my worm population, and the worms are keeping the mold away, taking care of my dirt. I have some that are really, really nice. I mean, the dirt is just beautiful on these. And when they're in there the whole time, they're putting off their castings, so they're putting fertilizer in my trays. So it's a win-win all the way around. So let's go ahead and do that. Well, there you have it. We got our gourmet lettuce all planted. I did plant it a little bit less. It's a little hard because the gourmet lettuce has two different colors of seed in it. Some of the seeds are white and some of them are black, so when you sprinkle it on, it's kind of hard to tell how much that you put on, but I put on a lot less than I usually do, so we'll see how that goes. I put the cookies in there, keep the worms happy. I did that about a week ago, and I still haven't had the results back on that to see how it helps, but we'll go ahead and see how it helps on this tray, and we'll see what happens. And yeah, we got it all planted. This is what my trays now look like. Time lapse up here of my Grand Rapids so we can see how fast it grows. One thing I've noticed though is that the other ones, as they're getting older, they're starting to grow pretty fast too, so we'll see how they stack up against the Grand Rapids. The Grand Rapids in that particular tray I've cut probably 8 or 10 times. I'm not sure how long you can keep cutting lettuce. I did have one area of one of my older lettuce die off, but I think I cut it too low. And so what I did is I just went back and planted some more seeds in there in the area that was bald. So it is growing back now. This is what that looks like. See them all in there. They're starting to grow back. And the worms had something to eat because the dead lettuce just went right back into the soil. So yeah. So we'll see how that goes. So we're just having a blast. You're just growing our food. Got our fava bean shoots back there in the corner. It's about to grow over the top of the shelf here. You can't eat them fast enough because they're so big, you know. And I did just a half a tray, and you know, we still can't keep up with it. We eat salads every day, so I may do a smaller one of that in the future. Maybe I'll do one of my 5x5s and start growing them in there so we don't get overpowered with them. Alrighty, this is Papa Blue Shirt. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.